Previously, in One Piece Chapter 1079, we saw the battle between Kid and Shanks on Elbaf Island. Unfortunately, the fight ended quickly. Shanks, using the divine departure technique coded with Conqueror Haki, was able to defeat Kid with one slash. Kid finally had to accept his defeat, and his dream of becoming a pirate king had to end. In addition, we also see Blackbeard's ship near Egghead Island. It is not yet known what its purpose is, but there is speculation that Blackbeard is aiming for Vegapunk's technology. Then, what happened in Chapter 1080? Well, One Piece Chapter 1080 is titled The Legendary Hero. One Reddit user said that this is the best chapter ever for Monkey D. Garp fans. This chapter will focus on Koby's rescue mission. In Chapter 1059, Blackbeard had attacked Amazon Lily. Not only Blackbeard, there we also saw several navies, one of which was Koby. At the end of Chapter 1059, news emerged that Koby was kidnapped by Blackbeard. And in Chapter 1080, we will find out Blackbeard's purpose for kidnapping Koby. One Piece Chapter 1080 focuses on what is happening on Beehive Island. We know that Beehive Island is the headquarters of the Blackbeard pirates. It was on this island that the Rocks Pirates were formed. Following the downfall of the Rocks Pirates during the God Valley incident, the island had been ruled by Ochoku before he was ousted by Marshal D. Teach. Chapter 1080 claims that on this island, we will see a battle between Sword versus Blackbeard pirates. In the previous chapter, Garp had visited the G14 naval headquarters. Garp asked for some troops to accompany him in rescuing Koby, but Dahl said that almost all of their troops were now heading to Egghead Island. So Garp only invited a few people. Among them are Hilmepo, Hibari, Prince Gross, and Kujaku, and they are all members of Sword. We will also see the powers of some of these Sword members. Chapter 1080 claims that Hibari is proficient in using weapons made by Vegapunk. Prince Gross has the power of a devil fruit called Clay Fruit. Kujaku is Saru's granddaughter. She has the power of a devil fruit called Whip Fruit. In Blackbeard's side, we see Shiryu, Vasco, Pizarro, and Sanjuan Wolf. We don't see Blackbeard there. As we know, in the previous chapter, Blackbeard was fighting Law on Winter Island, and right now they are near Egghead Island. So we will not see the fight between Blackbeard and Garp in Chapter 1080. In addition, Chapter 1080 tells us the devil fruit powers possessed by the members of the Blackbeard pirates. Shiryu has the power of clear fruit. Vasco has wine fruit. Pizarro has island fruit, which in Chapter 1080 we can see him controlling Beehive Island. And Sanjuan Wolf has inflation fruit, which he can control his body size. Currently, Koby has a bounty of 5 stars, or the equivalent of 500 million berries. In the flashback, when Blackbeard kidnapped Koby, Blackbeard wants to negotiate with the world government to make Beehive Island officially under his control. But Kuzan explains that Sword is not negotiable. It seems that Sword is a special agent of the Navy that is unknown to the world government, because the purpose of Sword's formation is still unknown. At the end of the chapter, Garp appears and uses his fists to destroy several buildings on the island. There is no confirmation yet whether Garp's fists are coated with Conqueror Haki or only coated with Armament Haki. One additional information. In this chapter, we learn that Perona managed to rescue Moria from prison on the Beehive Island.